back to Headroom Hot Tips with Jordan and myself, Rydell. We are going to be talking about fine hair tips, what kind of products to be using, how to style your hair.
All the things.
All the things.
So our first tip for you, if you have fine hair, is to be using hair products. I know this can be a little scary because when you have fine hair, you feel like it needs to be as clean as possible all the time because it gets oily fast and all
And then it sticks to your scalp, and it lays on your scalp and then it gets greasy, which we totally get.
But that's not the case. You need to try, I feel like every fine hair girl should just try a few products and let your hair get used to it is the tip.
Yes, yes.
So
exactly.
there's so many different things you can use. Like we have a whole line in Redken of volumizing products, and they range from like lighter weight to more heavy duty stuff. So the one we're going to talk about today is called a thickening lotion, and what it's going to do, it's going to be nice and lightweight, and you're going to put it in your hair wet, and it's just going to give you a little more body and texture, and just make your hair appear a lot fuller.
So there's that. Lotion is definitely an option. And then also my favorite, the root lift. So I would super recommend also for fine hair girls. This one can be a little sticky. I do have quite fine hair, guys. I wouldn't say that it's super thin because this one is quite sticky, but I don't mind because I can just blow dry it in and mess it up and then I get the volume with it. But if you want something a little bit lighter than this one, I would recommend the Evo. It's just a white bottle called Root Lift.
Yeah, and I feel like using a root lift, like we both have fine hair, but Rydell likes to have a little more like up here, whereas I like to have it more in here. So I'm going to use a mousse more, and she would use more of a root, something directly at the root to blow dry.
For
So
sure.
it just depends what kind of girl, where you like your volume.
Yeah, exactly.
So then our third product we want to mention is a dry shampoo. This is like your safest bet because obviously it's not going to make you oily. It's going to help with that. But the nice thing about a dry shampoo is it's still giving you that body and fullness and texture. It's not just as if your hair was clean and left with nothing in it. So if you're wanting to start weaning your hair onto some product, starting with a dry shampoo is a great option.
Yeah, so I just encourage you fine hair girls, guys, just try to get used to having product in your hair because I think it'll make so much of a difference for you in getting that volume. Okay, and so tip number 2 is one that I do a lot, and that is blow drying your hair upside down. So getting out of the shower, putting your product in, get that blow dryer, flip your head upside down. Well, I mean, first part it kind of where you want it to lay. Blow dry. I really focus on my roots first because that's the first thing that I want to dry, right, to create that volume. And so I'll go in there and I'll just hang out, blow dry, upside down. And then when you come back up, then sometimes my ends will still be a little bit damp, and then I'll just go in there, blow dry the ends. And I mean, you can even do that upside down. But yeah.
Okay, so number 3 is if you have fine hair, get haircuts. Basically, everyone needs a haircut, but especially if you have fine hair, you're more prone to breakage.
Yeah.
I love getting haircuts because I like having my ends look as full as possible. So I personally like a blonde haircut. So as my hair grows out, or as it kind of like breaks on the ends a little bit, then you notice it not looking as full and thick on the ends. So getting a haircut often is going to help keep up with that and also get my hair growing long and luscious. The other thing is, if you have fine hair, if you get layers, don't get very short layers, or maybe you're someone with really fine hair that shouldn't have layers at all. So that's kind of up to you and up to your stylist as well. They should be telling you if you're someone that's not suitable for layers, because if you don't have as much hair or it's just crazy fine and you get layers, then you're not going to have as much hair at the bottom of your perimeter, and you're going to have maybe like holes, or it's just not going to look as thick.
Okay, so tip number 4 is if you want to create more body, guys, getting that curling iron in there, getting those curls in there. Even Jordan was just saying when she doesn't curl her hair, it's just it's straight and it's flat. So if getting that curl in there will just help create more of that
more
body.
movement, and just make it look a lot fuller too.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to curl your hair, we have tons of videos on that, and you'll have to give it a try. It's awesome. Tip number 5 is to get treatments. Every fine-haired girl needs them, and pretty much anyone will benefit from them, but especially if you're fine hair, and really important if you're blonde and you have fine hair.
Yeah.
Like me and Rydell, we need to do our treatments regularly, or else our hair will start to break or be really, really dry. So we have tons of options. You can either get them when you get your hair cut at the salon, and we'll do them. You can purchase one to do at home, doing once a week. There's moisture, there's protein. Kind of talking to your stylist, they'll recommend which one would be best for you.
All right, so the product that we're giving away today is the All Over Body Builder Cream.
The lotion.
The lotion. It's our Redken one. It is fabulous. You girls will love it.
Great to give you body. So if you want to enter in the giveaway, just follow the rules in the description above, and you will be entered.
Awesome, guys. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye, Headroom fam.